And it's live.
Hello, welcome to the Denty channel with me, Ty. We have Kieran with us today.
KD.
Ronnie isn't with us, he's at a wedding, but we'll be watching from afar. So, big game, score predictions coming up as kickoff is literally just about to happen between Fulham versus Liverpool. Have you seen the team?
Not really, no, I haven't completely. I was going to take a little budge.
No. So anyone who's watching with us, we've just started. So I know some people actually don't watch the game, they just listen to us. We're almost like commentators for them now.
Yeah, I like that role. I just like it known. I think my hand's going to fall off. I cut.
What have we done?
Look at that. State of that.
Why is it wet?
I cut. Basically, because I just tried to wash the mud out of it.
Wait, just quickly, for anyone watching, the time is 30, 31, 32, 33.
That was 1 second that I fixed it. Score prediction, I'm going to go 3-0 Liverpool win. I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a feeling we're just going to roll over them. I think it'll be 1-0 in the first half and then easy in the second.
Oh.
We'll just end up.
I went for a 2-1 Liverpool.
Think they'll score.
Yeah, they're quite a good side. They got quite.
We got the
good...
best right back in the world.
Curtis Jones, yeah, he's back in again.
I actually think that it's how not people haven't laughed at it because he's played one game there and it's been good, but he it suits Salah more having a ball playing player there.
Yeah, it's just the defensive side that's the obvious glaring issue potentially.
Well, he won the better defenders against Everton.
Yeah, but like that's a different test at home to a really poor attacking side, really.
Do you hear what he said about it?
Who, Jones or
Jones, yeah, he just said he just happy to play. Like he said, I obviously prefer the 8 or the 10, but where I'm a footballer. At the end of the day, I'll play wherever I'm needed. And they've both gone into each other.
Yeah, it's more because it's not guaranteed game time, especially in that midfield. So ideally, you get your position, but if you can play, then I'm sure you just do that as well.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look at the chat. Doreen, come on, Liverpool win today. That's what we like. Hey, Spencer, Mads, hello, hello to all. Let's go Liverpool. Let's go Liverpool, indeed.
I know we've been saying it as well for a bit because we've been so far ahead. But Arsenal again dropping points to Everton.
Oh, it's just hilarious, isn't it?
They're like
they're not even making it a challenge. Like, no, when you're like, oh, it's a tyrant, it almost diminishes our win. They try and act like, oh, they're like, oh, it's the most boring. Go on, Jones.
They're going to try and.
I really don't think there's any. I think he's class.
Yeah, nice. Might be a natural right back.
Yeah.
This might be the making of the best right back ever.
Afternoon, Dad. Ronnie's in the chat.
Hello.
How's the wedding? Alex, welcome. Hi, lads. Any thoughts on KDB leaving? I think he was always going to do it. Like he's not the same Kevin he once was.
No, I'm not shocked at all. To be fair, I saw this happening. His contract runs out at the end of the year as well. So,
and it's the little things as well. Say if City do get done with something, he sort of washes hands of it.
Yeah.
He's not a part of it. I mean, like it's normally I'd say it's a shame for the league, but I think he's past it. Like he's done his bit for the league. I mean, he could possibly go down as he's definitely in the top 3 midfielders to ever play in the league. In my opinion.
Yeah, with the amount he's won, the quality that he's shown as well, goals and assists.
He's like the only player since Lampard, Scholes and Gerrard to ever enter that debate.
Yeah.
Which is mad, because it was like, you look at those 3 midfielders and you think no one was even going to get close in the league.
That was nice football. No, it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing for us, because even though he's sort of getting on a bit, he's still got so much class. Like, if you see a team with Kevin De Bruyne, you're still a bit rather.
Yeah, rather not. Even when he comes, like some of his shots have been all over the shop.
But good defending, Jones. Let's go to Robinson as well. Nice. Oh no! What a block! Who was that, Verge?
Ooh.
Stop it then, head injury.
Oh, I don't want him to stop it. Issue is, do you see Kelleher? Kelleher's wiped him out.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what Canate was doing at all there.
No.
Jones actually did really well. Stop Robinson from attacking.
My issue is watch Kelleher ball from Canate here. It's a penalty, isn't it?
Does he take him out?
Oh.
It's one of those, you know, when you play, he's already played the ball.
Oh, it's a weird one, isn't it?
Or is Van Dijk even fouling?
I don't think the Van Dijk one's a foul. They've clashed heads, I think. No, I don't think you can give it for that.
You got away with that.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I'm with you on that. Like, he played the ball. That's an absolute let-off. They should have scored there. You know that the internet.
Liverpool.
Yeah, I don't get it. What happened? Dad's asking what happened. Oh yeah, Global. Hope we're doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Alex said a potential pen won't spoil too much. Thank you. Don't spoil too much. Oh, don't spoil anything.
We're not doing what happened.
Yeah, so we Curtis Jones took that pressure at right back. Jesus, we're giving the ball away again. Good header, Verge. Out.
Get it.
Well done. Alright, count. I'll explain in a second. We're about to score.
Good ball.
Here we go.
Go on, give it to him.
Give it Mo.
Go on.
Give it Mo. Give it Mo.
Go on, here we go.
Take him in.
Oh,
go on, Jones. Oh.
That's a good football though.
Almost seemed forced out to Mo, but
we had to.
Yeah, it's just the one you give it to. Yeah, so Jones had it and he played it back to Canate. He sort of took a touch and then tried to like shimmy the man a little bit, but he let the ball go in the box and gave it to him. They played it across goal. Keller sort of wiped out the player, but it was after he played it and then sort of just came to nothing. Van Dijk went down with a header. A lot happened. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, James actually did really well, and then Canate just gave the ball away in the 6-yard box, and they took it. Keller sort of took him out after he played the ball, and Verge and Muniz headbutted each other.
It's nice to see Gakpo back.
So could have been a pen. It might have been a bit soft, but I don't know if we could have complained too much.
No, had they given that, I would have been fine with
that.
that.
I don't really know what the rule is anymore. No. It's going to load up then.
Oh, Amy's AirPods have connected. Yeah, I've disconnected. You're good. Oh, ball. Get out my way. I'm losing circulation to my toes as well. I strapped him up in tape. Is he on?
Might be on.
Oh, no, he's off.
Finish that properly, mate.
It's normally stronger than that. Yeah, normally. But are you watching it, Dad, or are you stuck with our commentary of it? Ah, you're moving me. Sorry, I'm just showing everyone my feet. Super chats in. So showing everyone my feet. So get the super chats in. He tries to like roulette spin. Oh my god!
So what's been going on with your body?
I had an eventful. I've taped up my foot because I've got blisters and whatnot. Oh, he's complaining about something, but not. Sort of seems to be a whole lot of nothing.
Got a lot of strap-ons, eh?
Yeah, well, it's most Sunday morning, isn't it?
There's a lot going on in this first 8 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, it's quite nice, though, because Arsenal's so bad, we can sort of enjoy these games. Like,
Yeah, we can afford to lose a game or two if we wanted to.
or 3.
We can afford to lose 4 of these last 8 games, which is baffling. You should never be able to lose 4 games with 8 games left to win the league.
I think I'll get to a stage, even if we lost a few, if we just beat them at Anfield.
I genuinely don't think they'll take over points. They've got to win. They have to win.
Come on, mate.
4-5 games to overtake us.
Right, Ebri needs to wake up. We're 10 minutes in.
Not good. Oh my god! I got booked today.
Why?
Diving
Was it?
in the box, maybe. I went down. I went one-on-one with the keeper, knocked it round him, centre half, and keeper sort of came to clatter me. I was already going down. Now there was some contact. I didn't think it was a dive. I don't think it was a pen. You know, it's a rubbish corner.
Are you complaining, or you just sort of?
Yeah, well, I thought he gave the pen, so I was like, oh, thank God, he's blown up. No, he gave a simulation,
Nice.
which I think it was closer to simulation than it was a pen.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Obviously, I wasn't saying that to the ref.
Hmm.
I was like, how have you missed that? How have you missed it in the trailing leg, ref? The trailing leg. But yeah. We won 6-1.
You went 1-0 down, didn't you?
Yeah, from a corner. Went 1-0 down from a corner, and then I got at the assist of the century. Honestly, when I say Messi...
Okay, the assist of the century, guys. Just so
when I say I went on a Messi run, in the box, I did. I received the ball in the box and managed to dribble around 3 players. How do you dribble around 3 players in the box? It was genuine. You know what, like Mo did to Watford and City?
Yeah.
Those sort of ones. I got the ball to my feet. There was a throw in. Oh no, it wasn't a throw in. It was just a pass into my feet from the winger. We played 4-4-2 today. Proper. Oh, good ball. I got the ball passed into my feet. Had a defender on my back. Received it on my back foot, my left foot. Croifed it first touch. Spun him. Had a player come up to drop the shoulder, beat him. Went to have a shot, fake shot, cut inside, sent another defender flying, had a one-on-one with a defender coming over, and I just sweat it to Kenzie at the back post.
So guys, if anyone's concerned about Salah going, no need to fear, because Kieran is now available apparently.
Oh, I didn't say I was available, I said I had the assist of the century. I can talk numbers and see. Oh my god, look at all battered and bruised. Good delivery here, Maka. Speaking of... Ooh.
Get back out.
Ebu's that, or was that Grumlow?
Colin through.
Kanata's down. Speaking of that, hey Ruben, you're right. Hey, have you seen Salah could extend his contract to 2027? I have no idea what's going on with Salah. I fear that we're not going to find out until like he either goes or signs a new one at the end of the season.
You think it'll just be
like they might just not announce it?
So you think we'll go the whole season?
I'm not sure we could do.
I think there's a good chance now that it just plays out to the end of the year.
Or weirdly, he might wait till we win it and then say, "Oh yeah, I'm off," or I'm staying.
See, originally I thought they might do this big grand gesture or something, but I just think it's just...
Can you imagine last game though? At Anfield on the mic, he goes, "I'm staying."
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think everyone is a bit living in fantasy land. I actually just don't think anything's been done yet, and we're just going to keep playing it out. Might go on throughout the summer. Yeah. We might have better options.
We'll suddenly see him in like a Saudi shirt or something.
Nice.
So much nicer.
I like to think we get it done though. But
yeah, I would too. But apparently till 2027. You're good. It's good to hear.
It's like a 2-year deal, so that's probably about right. It depends. Well, he might be looking for a 3, 4, 5-year deal. Still at his age, so
who knows? Who knows? The way he's playing, I'd give him a 3. He's definitely the debate of wanting a 4 compared to a 2 or 3, isn't it?
Yeah, because that... Oh, got Salah. Because the contract number, like the amount he gets, probably won't be higher. It might be this year
he'll probably be like, keep paying me, because we're already paying him loads, aren't we?
Yeah, but he might be wanting more, because at the moment, he's the best player in the world. Give it to him! Give it to him! Give it!
Oh! It's against Fulham again, Maka.
Yeah.
He did it last time. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
We should have played that. What a strike.
He only scores worldies against Fulham. Was it a Craven Cottage again as well last year?
No, it was at Anfield.
Was that earlier in the season?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
He just carries it.
So strong. Who's that on? It's not on Anderson, is it?
No, Berg. Oh, nice.
So good. Oh,
nice.
what a finish that is.
He's had a great year. He just carries it so well.
So strong.
Yeah. It's a bit unlike...
It's an unbelievable
really,
finish.
isn't it?
Yeah, well, we know he can do it. But to be fair, they gave him too much room. Like the issue was, when he got wrong side of the man, he pushed out. Anyone who's not watching, McAllister's sort of received the ball, or the ball's fallen to him. He's got on goal side of his man, sort of just held him off, got it at his feet and stuck it in the top corner, or side netting. But he's like put his laces through it.
That reminded me of his early days at Brighton, playing in the cam.
He's so good.
Yeah.
I think he is, you could argue, top 3 midfielders in the league. I don't know who you put ahead of him.
Depends
the criteria, because like in what he does. Because there's an argument you could, in theory, make that he's the other than maybe Rodri, the best midfielder. Because you could say he's the best one we've got out of the three, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I just think he keeps the ball so well. Like, Ryan's been class, Dom shows great energy, but as an actual midfielder, he takes it comfortably anywhere.
Because it, like, say, for argument's sake, you go City, other than Rodri, who's better than him? I don't think there's anyone.
Depends if you want to count Foden as a...
Even if with him, I think he's better than Foden. I think he's a better player than Foden. They do different things. But I think
yeah.
I'd rather have Maka in my team than I would Phil Foden. Take the English nationality.
No, it's nothing to do with that. He's a really good player.
Oh no, I agree. But I just think Maka's more consistent. I think he's maybe Ryan. But and then obviously there's no one at United. There's no one at. You could say Palmer.
Yeah. It's hard to get the goals. That's the only thing that goes.
Yeah,
As an actual
but he does
midfield,
different. Like that's ridiculous.
He just sits in the middle and he just dictates it so well.
Very rarely does he lose the ball. He just kicked it out for a goal kick or for a throw. Look at that. Just put it in the corner so we can box him in. Where's Pops Chops? Pops is in the chat. He's just below you. You can tell him where you are. You're at a wedding though. So I sort of spoiled it. What goal that was.
So good. That's what we have. We have goals everywhere.
It's a joke. Takes the pressure off. I said 1-0 first half, and I'm happy with my 3-0 prediction now. Argentina can't talk high enough of Maka, controls game's tempo. Come on, says Ruben. Dad said the first bit.
No. Yeah, to be fair.
Driving back from Chorley, a wedding.
You did
score update. Brennan Johnson. Oh, they're against Saints, aren't they?
Yeah. You're shocked that Spurs.
To be fair, Brennan Johnson would have been a great fantasy football this weekend.
Anyone against Southampton's a great pick.
I chucked Jed Spencer, didn't I? Just for that. What's up, LFC Afzal? I can't really read it from here. Afzal. I'm going to go with that. What's up, guys? What's up, you? How are you doing on this fine Sunday? Oh, don't give away there.
I'm doing much better after Maka. So the next Messi, really, for Argentina.
No, I did the Messi run earlier.
You know, I was about to say, I knew you were going to say yourself.
It was so good. It made up for me dive. It was that good. No one mentioned really my dive that much. It was funny though because.
You sure you weren't late? 'Cause you were just talking about that.
No, I wasn't. Well, Maka scored 4. One of them was a cross though.
From his return.
Yeah, he's been gone for 10 weeks. It's funny though. The striker on the other team was on 24 goals. Maka started this on 21, and he didn't. The other striker didn't score, and he scored 4. So he's been gone 10 weeks and he's become top goal scorer again.
Won the whole league.
Yeah.
What are you on?
I'm on. Oh, he's on 20. No, Maka's on 26. I'm on 16.
He's had a really good year.
He has, yeah. It's made me feel like I've had a. Oh, well done. It's made me feel like I've had a bad year, but I've hit 16 goals in 12 games, 13 games.
Yeah, you've been a bit in and out though.
Yeah. Sort of been playing on injuries as well, but just nuts. Wife's driving, lol, games on, watching my 2 boys. It's great. Are you speaking to her or is it just us? It's a great
You imagine our voices on the speaker.
Yeah.
Should we just yell?
Hi! Alright. Do you know who I didn't think
Nice, Maka.
got enough credit? He's going to be man of the match, isn't he? You can feel it. He's been almost perfect this first 18.
Midfield's been good.
Yeah.
And so's Jones at the back.
Yeah. I was saying he didn't get enough credit because of how well Jones played. Robbo against Everton.
Yeah.
He was just really good.
He sort of looked back to, not his best, but just consistent.
Oh, look, I would take this Robbo again. If he was going to play like this, since I was slagging him off with because his first half of the season was dire, wouldn't it? But I no issue with this Robbo. I still feel like we need a new one because he's obviously getting past it.
Well, he's 30 now. So
it's not even that. It's just
just
reinvesting.
Yeah.
You know when I said sell Robbo, get someone else in. If it's a case of Robbo swaps in and out of the squad because we'll play in all 4 competitions again.
He's so good. Oh, he's done that.
It's not, but that's, I don't mind it though because that's the equivalent of.
Oh, John's just won it off Robinson. Go on, Salah. We play round him here.
Jones gets around. Oh, it's ambitious.
He hasn't really scored or got assist in a bit.
Who?
Salah.
No.
Well, I say a bit. We haven't played in 2 weeks and didn't get any against Everton.
So it's been almost 3 weeks now.
But I don't know how many he needs, but he's going to be gagging for it, really. Like,
Yeah.
begging to...
Absolutely gagging for it.
Well, because we're winning the league now. Well, have been. So you just want to finish it off with no debates of how great you've been.
Yeah.
Finish on a high.
Like he's already won Player of the Season.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing he can do now or anyone else can do.
Football here.
I know.
It looks
I
sharp.
feel like we play better in the day at the moment. Does that sound stupid? Because I feel like some of our evening games we've looked a bit sloppy.
Yeah, it might be like based on who you play as well.
Yeah, I know we obviously had PSG and...
I'm interested to
What a
see
goal.
Paris against Villa.
Yeah, that'll be a good game. Go on, Gakpo.
Nice to see him back as well.
Yeah, like starting.
Is this the
Is-
best front three? Or they
idea.
put Diaz in that?
Again, it depends because you could argue people are slagging off like Diaz and Darwin's and Jota's numbers this year, and I'm like, yeah, but we're winning a league. They've been part of it, and Salah's scored more than anyone needs to ever.
Yeah,
Like,
well, the numbers aren't shocking. I don't think they are.
No, it's more
Well-
just like in like the last 20 games, I think they've got like 4 goals between them.
Well, I think they've
Something-
taken a
something
turn,
ridiculous.
which what top teams do. I remember when Man City did it, where like Bernardo Silva in like November, December really carried him. Gundogan at the end of the season when they won leagues, like April, May, De Bruyne, pretty much good all year round to be honest. But they you have players taking turns. Even Rodri chips in. Like players have little spells, and if you've got enough quality and depth, you just rotate whoever it is. Phil Foden.
Yeah.
So we've sort of done that. Luis Diaz at the beginning of the year looked like the hottest thing. Scored like 6 goals in 3 games or something. And then Cody Gakpo through like November, December time was absolutely unreal. We were saying like, you know, when he just couldn't stop
So he's
scoring.
the best. Like he's keeping Diaz was in so much form and he took him out the side.
Yeah.
It was literally one start. The one plays an hour, the other gets the other half hour. Then the next one starts. So they're getting 90 minutes just alternating.
I remember when we weren't saying Don was doing enough, and then through February, March, like just
Started
recently,
getting numbers.
he was getting a few numbers in, and then you just have one being Salah, just consistent throughout the year.
Just,
So
just good to watch. And it's nice as well. I said it all the time about the Liverpool squad. It's nice to like the forwards that we've got.
it's nice to like the team, yeah.
Because like like Arsenal think they look at it and they think, oh, do they genuinely like? Oh,
No,
Oh.
good strike.
there goes our clean sheet.
I didn't think we'd keep a clean sheet.
No, you didn't. Didn't want to concede like that though.
Who played that?
Ryan
Jones?
Sessegnon. Off his 5
Was that yeah?
I think so.
Quite poor that.
To a dangerous area. Came out of
You know
nowhere.
that's
Yeah,
his,
sort of.
like third goal in the bounce.
I saw he scored the other week.
Yeah. he keeps scoring.
Offsides, onside. Yeah.
This was the issue. They were just running through us. Yeah, it's all fine.
And I think it comes off his knee. It's a great finish.
It's rubbish.
It's come off Jones's knee. It's
You
really
can't
bad.
let it. That's the issue of him being a fullback. It's just not. It's
Do you know what's funny,
sensing
though?
the danger.
Don't doubt that Trent would have done that.
No,
Like that is such a
you know what it is though? Just naturally getting used to that repetition
Yeah.
to your body position isn't
yeah.
that.
Like if you're gonna do that, it goes up and out. If you're gonna hit it there, it looked like he didn't know where to go. He just couldn't get out of the way of it.
Good strike though from Sessegnon.
Yeah,
So was that 3 and 5? They say.
must be.
Yeah, he's been on fire recently.
Oh well.
But you know what? That sort of led they carried that right through the guts of us there.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened.
We're going on about
midfield.
midfield. We just got wrong side of him. That's sort of what we did for our goal. Just
Yeah.
got televised with. Our midfield, I think, looked great on the ball. No, you just gave it away.
He's saying that.
Got to stop saying it.
Who's the other game? It's Spurs Southampton. It's a third one.
Chelsea Brentford.
Is that what it is?
Palmer didn't start.
Didn't he?
No.
Oh, thank God I took him out. You serious?
Yeah, apparently. The Premier League app said it, so. Check. Anyone know?
Where is that? Oh, thank God
Good punch, Keller.
I took him out.
Here he goes.
It's on Newcastle play
Go on,
tomorrow.
Mark. Yeah, Leicester.
Let's just frame it. That's what I think Isaac might play. He ain't played till the Monday.
I don't think he will. So you said they better wake up here. Yeah. Well, it's one where we had 15 minutes. They've sort of had 10 now.
What's the most points we can get? Does anyone know before I check this?
I think it's 95. I think it's 95.
We're on... Well, currently if it said a draw, we're on 74...
21 points with 7... Oh, wait, no.
7...
So we could get 2 more points from this game, couldn't we?
Yeah, so it'd be 76.
So we get 97 points, I think.
That'd be a hell of a year.
It would. I don't think we will. I think we'll break 90.
Do you?
I think we will, yeah. I'd just be shocked if we don't. I think we'll play better football if we've already won the league. Look how good we are when we look relaxed.
Yeah, it might be... maybe because we're not playing for anything else, so this is the main focus.
Yeah, it'll just be...
Go on, Jones, hit that. Oh, that's a bad touch. I don't mind Jones at right back, even though that was a shocking defensive.
Yeah, it wasn't like because he's the right back. It was just because he like it wasn't anything to do with being a right back. It was him in that area. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's got nothing to do with what you normally deal with.
No, but that's like all part.
Yeah,
it's like a centre half not winning their header type. Ooh,
oh,
nice, Cody. Oh, he twisted himself inside out. It's quite a good footballing game, this. We're laughing at it.
So I just see Manuel's in the chat. Hi, Manuel. He goes, "Hello, lads. Just finished having some lunch. A bit late today, sorry. Oh, we conceded. Damn, I better go away then. Where's Ronnie today? He'd probably be cursing at this 1-0. And T just went, he's at a rave."
He said that too.
There he goes. Is that a rave? Which...
That's a foul.
Thank you.
He's pulled him down.
Calvin Bassey. This is going to overheat.
They're showing that orange shine, really.
No, that's not good. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe no reaction. If that happens, I'll press start recording on there. Remove the thing. Oh, I can see Ronnie's driving back from a wedding. Drive safely back, mate. Well, he's not driving, so it should be fine. Colour my toe. I take that up too hard. No, you tape it and you lose compression.
Lost all blood
Yeah.
circulation.
I didn't score, so clearly.
I want Liverpool to get a second.
Sub me on.
Is there any like other games you look at? Whoa, Keller.
Still mine though. Risky, but yes,
well,
he did really well.
Well, yeah.
Can't
really say he did well. He got away with it.
Well, he's done well. He's done his job. He's beaten the man. You don't want him doing that, but he did well.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't see Allister in goal, to be fair. I thought he'd be back by now.
Maybe just wrestling.
Uh-oh. Robinson's got the ball in front and Salazar position. Good ball. Be strong. Robbo! That is class from you, mate. He just ran across him, blocked him off. That's great defending.
Makes it easier.
He played that ball across there to him.
Who played it what?
Like just to Robinson.
Oh, I don't know. I was just thinking that.
It's probably quite a nice game for them as well, because they can sort of play freely without...
Where are they? They're mid-table, aren't they?
Yeah, but like, there's a real chance that they can get top 5. Like, because from 10th to 3rd, more 4th, you've got a real opportunity in Europe. Like, Bournemouth dropped points again.
Chelsea could lose to Brentford today easily.
Yeah. Villa did quite well.
City could lose today against United.
Yeah, so...
I don't think they will.
Well, you think City will win that?
Yeah, I think they'll roll them over.
Do you?
Yeah.
They're not that rollover team, though, anymore, City.
No, but United are.
No, yeah, but even when they were, United won the one.
When I say rollover, I think they'll do 2-0, maybe.
I think I had both games 2-1 away today. Oh,
Friday.
Yeah.
Just not the best execution. Oh, Jones. That's foul.
Who do you think the top 5 will be then?
Well, top 3 I think will stay as it is.
You don't think Forest are losing 3rd?
No, I can't see it.
Even with the loss yesterday?
Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I have a feeling they'll be alright. Only because they've got like 7 points to be made up on.
I think so. Yeah, they might have to play each other, which can like make a massive difference as well.
Yeah.
Say like Chelsea beat them, or
Yeah,
like Villa beat them, and they're on the sides trying to get it. So
I just have a feeling they'll be right. Like, they've still got to play Tottenham.
is he through?
No, Bassey's in there. He's just sitting behind the camera. Yeah, Styles just saying, Dom, come on, it's Van Dijk yelling it. So yeah, I think it'll be Liverpool, Arsenal, Forest, Chelsea.
Say Forest, Chelsea. Think Chelsea finish fourth.
I'm just saying their name. And probably City. It'll probably be...
Chelsea's. So you don't think Newcastle get it?
They might. It's hard to say. I do like. It's easy. Just.
Right, someone else in the chat then. Give it.
Well, yeah, it was.
We got Switzerland next to me here.
Do you know what I mean? Though it's one where you can.
I know, but I was saying just take a guess.
All right,
Put it
fine.
out there.
Bournemouth. No,
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth. No, I'm getting it. Bournemouth. I think they haven't won in 7 games.
There's always going to be one team that probably dropped off, and they look like the one that just don't have the steam to keep going.
Yeah.
They dropped points against poor teams as well.
Yeah.
Ipswich at home.
It's a shame
West
they've gone
Ham
out of
before.
the cup. I know obviously they had to play City,
Yeah.
but because of that.
Take that.
And Dad asking what we saying about the Manchester derby today.
I hope 2-1 Manchester.
T goes, I think they'll both lose somehow.
Yeah, no, I think City will win that one.
Yeah.
Not like, I don't think like the walkover that you were claiming, but...
Well, no, I know when I say walkover, I think they'll be, like, United will look awful. I mean,
they do whether they win or lose, United.
yeah. But like, I don't think United will have a sniff. I think City will go probably 2-0 up. And then maybe it will...
What are we doing?
Do it.
Don't concede from the silliness. What goal? What are we doing?
Just
The
give the
amount of
ball
times
away.
we've just given the ball away down the guts.
Is that Robbo?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate him.
That's shocking.
It's really
We've
bad.
done that so much
Yeah.
today. I don't know why,
What's annoying is the Parsons looked really good at times.
but we must be purposely trying to find like these balls from out to in to then.
What is he doing? Who's he passing that to?
Ibu. So we lose that. Oh, and it deflects off him. Oh my God, Robert, you had a mare 3 times within the space of 20
It's not
seconds.
come off Robbo, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, as well.
So he gave the ball away, he then lost the header, and then it deflected off him. And he just stunk the joint out there for 20-30 seconds.
Oh, Keller would have saved that as well, I think.
I can't believe that.
Yeah. Oh, alright. Heads up.
With Robbo out again.
Yeah. So annoying. Yeah, Ruben, Robbo's just, Van Dijk's passing the ball under a bit of pressure.
Wasn't
And
enough to do
Robbo
that.
had loads of time to deal with it. He just pinged the ball to Alex Iwobi on the edge of the box. Where like, there was no one even near him. It was like near Ibu, but not.
I'm trying to work out who that pass was meant to go to.
Yeah. Well, it's annoying because I thought like you said before, some of our passing today's been quite good.
The last few, like, there've been a handful that gone. We've lost it down the middle. You know, like the one where Robertson started running, then we did it again. I think what's his name? Sent up. Bassey. He started running with it as well.
Brian. All recovered.
Nice.
10.
We don't look too bad once we get in their final third. I don't think.
Jota.
Jota! Oh,
Here's Mo.
give it. Yeah, I don't actually think we look too bad once we get attacking their goal.
It's just we're making silly mistakes in bad areas.
Nice, Cody. Good ball, Robbo.
Oh!
Go on. Go on, Jota.
Oh, has it not gone in?
Oh, well, lucky.
Just fell behind him.
Good defending. Yeah, I don't want this league title, like I was saying earlier, just trickle over. Like, we just win the league, we lose a few games, we don't look great. So, we know it won't, but like the narrative, it'll diminish the league win. You want to go out looking the best team.
Yeah.
Nice,
It's funny that at the same time, like, nothing can diminish a league win.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter, does it? It's at the end of the year and forever, we're all saying who won the league title that year.
Yeah. So you can't be punished for winning it too soon.
Yeah.
Either.
Blame everyone else.
Yeah. And everyone reacting to the Robbo thing.
What are we saying?
Bloody Robbo! Oh my God, pure slop. Manuel thinks City will win the Manchester derby.
Yeah, I agree.
I think everyone's got that.
God, they're looking quite good now, Fulham.
Yeah. Got a corner.
Arabi's 1-on-1 with James there.
Eob says, wow, Robertson, Ruben, what's going on? Dominic isn't pulling his weight, says Mads. Mark goes, ego football, think we have it, and teams punish us. Manuel goes, WTF is going on. Liverpool, Vamos boys, please. Sticks and stones, there you go, sticks. Couldn't read what it was. Goes, to be fair, I'm not convincing Virgil Canato's back pass at the moment, putting pressure on Robbo, etc. Yeah, I don't mind, but I feel like they should be good enough to deal with it. And if there is pressure, no one really minds if you just lump it, if you don't feel confident dealing with it. But that one, I thought Robbo had all the time of the world.
Yeah,
well, maybe not, maybe in general, but...
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to just hoof successfully lose possession, especially at this...
Oh, good at that neighbour.
At this level as well. So, like, even the worst teams in the league are good enough for keeping the ball. Oh, wow, what a touch from Muniz. Oh my god, what a touch. And he's doing flips. Cartwheels.
3-1 down. Verge's been spun again. And we got spun by Beto. What's going on?
You never, like, I was saying this, if we were really in a title, I'd be like losing at the minute with this.
There's two debates here. Was Verge fouled in that? And was he offside from the turnaround here?
Right, take corner in, good header from Ibu. Where is he? He's on. No, I think it's fine.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I think he just bullies Verge.
Brilliant finish.
I can see what he thinks.
No, it's just weak from Van Dijk.
It's a great... You know what it is? He does so well to nudge Verge.
And get
He's
it away
massive.
from him.
But the touch here, it's a bit in the bag, but like, the touch is unbelievable.
Yeah. That's not... because
and then this one as well. Every touch
the
he
knee
does,
is brilliant.
Yeah. He just...
Even that finish, put it through the keeper's legs.
Because Verge does, like, all right to get back, because he's so tight, but both touches are world class. That it doesn't give Verge the time to even grab hold of him.
No.
So actually, you looked alright for the first 15.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be like our half and
3-1. It's mad. You need 4 goals to win this now. Not overall, not for now. Obviously.
Wow. What did I predict?
You said 3-0 us.
Second half result. We win 4-3.
Right, we're struggling a bit. Come on. We're losing little battles now again. They're winning the first.
Manuel was telling people to like and subscribe. That's what we like. It would cheer me up. We're all over the place. That's mad. This is not Liverpool today or what's going on.
I actually thought parts of us have been us though. It's just think of the back. We've looked quite.
We've looked bad at the back.
Come on.
Good ball.
Go on, make him work.
Good ball.
Get him. No, he's done well.
Yeah, no.
Okay, that's fine.
I have no complaints about the foul or potential foul on Verge because the amount of times Verge does that to a striker before he heads the ball.
Oh no, you got
like
he's got contact sport. He's got to compete. Well, Verge is probably just thinking he's that good that no one's going to move him, or not realising he's right behind him. And he's a strong guy as well.
Dad asks, is Salah playing? Haven't really heard you going on about him. Yeah, well, he hasn't seen too much.
Gone! Oh! What happened there? What happened there? Joe nearly went 1-1, but...
I was expecting to go 14 points clear this afternoon. What's going on? Mark goes, Salah do some tracking back. Jones has two every time. 2-on-1.
Right. I said this to Dad, so I'll say it to everyone here.
Say it to Mark.
I'll say it to Mark and to anyone who's listening. I was going to put out a video about how we lost the cup final to Newcastle.
Oh, you never put that video out?
No, it just never.
Couldn't be bothered.
No, it wasn't couldn't be bothered. It was couldn't get it to be good, or what I wanted it to be. But the long story short of it, we lost that game within the first 10 minutes of the game for 4 main reasons. The first one being they went direct to every opportunity. First minute, they win a free kick on the halfway line. Instead of just playing it short like most teams do, they went long and direct. And in that first minute, McAllister's marking down Burn. So that's something that we'll get to in a minute. But that always shows it, but nothing came from that. 50 seconds later, they have the ball. They just kick it long down the channel. They have a half-decent chance. 3 minutes, they go have a goal kick. Most teams play short from a goal kick nowadays. They went long and direct, won the second ball with a half-decent chance where Harvey Barnes just missed it, but Kwanzaa being the wrong side of him. So long and direct was why we lost that, because we couldn't deal with it. The second one being they exposed Salah, which it looks like Fulham are doing here. The amount of times Livramento looked like a well-beater in that Newcastle game, didn't he?
Yeah.
4 minutes in, he took it round everyone in the sides, won a free kick. I think the 7th minute he did it again, won a free kick, took it round 3 people. So Newcastle went long every time. The only time they never went long was when they could give it to Livramento, but Salah out position. So every corner and free kick, goal kick went long. Do you remember the 5th minute of the game? They had a free kick here, and they played a 1-2 short. That went, they tried something different.
Yeah.
So shot. Salah was the one-man ball, and Salah did that thing where, you know where attackers do, where they look like they're defending. They sort of jumped on the spot.
When they like jump and then they just jog up to the halfway line where they want to be.
They don't look, he's not defending at all. So they played a 1-2 round him, won a corner. So, that's fine. The only reason you accept that, because it's happened all year, is because he's been the best player in the world and he's got goals and assists and he's going to win the Ballon d'Or, Player of the Year and all sorts. So you can he can get away with it if people are going to cover him, which we didn't. But the quality up to him was poor. 7th minute, Ryan Gravenberch just kicked it out of play for a goal kick. Konate then kicked it to Salah, went over everyone, went out for a goal kick. So the third reason, so as well as long ball, exposing Salah being lazy, and the third one was being poor quality. And the people you were giving long dives, everyone on the pitch, Konate and Gravenberch aren't the two I want doing that. Konate is probably technically one of the worst in the squad.
He's got a good pick on him, but it's not.
Yeah, I've everyone there. And then Ryan Gravenberch, you don't really see him do those long passes. He's quite good on the turn, shielding it, dribbling, 5-yard pass, playing through the lines. You never really see him ping it anywhere. So it's just poor quality all round. Again, I think 8th minute they had a goal kick that went long. The one where Konate kicked it long, went out for their goal kick. Dan Burns shoved Salah off the pitch and he just went out for a goal kick. It was the only time they went short on a goal kick, and it went straight to Livramento, dribbled all the way up to the halfway line, won a free kick. So any time they saw Livramento could expose Salah, not being in position, they went for that. If he wasn't free, they went long and direct and then tried to play the second ball. So that's the third reason. And the fourth one, like I said right at the beginning, and it was obvious to everyone, was McAllister was marking Dan Burn any set piece. 10th minute into the game, so that's why we lost it in 10 minutes. They had a free kick at the halfway line, again went long and direct. Dan Burn didn't win the header, but in the 10th minute, McAllister was on Wembley pitch, sunbathing on the middle of the ground. Dan Burn, if you watch it, runs over him, and he's literally on the floor, hurt, and we had a little stoppage for a bit. So I think, for me personally, that was a sign of things to come. Long and direct. Oh my God, we've done it again, Dom. Giving it away down the guts. Long ball, lost it. Poor quality. Dan Burn marking McAllister. And what's killing us a bit here in this game as well is teams exposing Salah, not tracking.
Yeah. So
that was a long-winded way to say Robertson's looking like he's got time and space.
Yeah. So you are doing the video now, eh?
Yeah, well that's for you lot, okay, because I didn't ever put the video out because I wasn't happy with it, but let me know if you agree. Just watch the first 10 minutes of the cup final, and you tell me after watching that it was obvious that we were going to lose just based on those 4 things.
Ooh, poetic. I don't know what to say.
What the chat saying, huh?
I all ignored you.
Oh.
Jesus,
We've done it again though. While I was talking there, Dom gave the ball. Oh, that was a bit aggressive. Dom just gave the ball away down the middle of the park as
I
well.
wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing heads go a little bit.
What, from that?
Yeah, before this half. Van
Well,
Dijk.
before it ends?
Yeah, before this half ends. Just,
In what sense?
they all look hot headed. Like Van Dijk looks is raging.
Going to kick someone.
Yeah.
Great
It's
tackle.
unbelievable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that. He's doing. He's aggressive. He got an opportunity to do it. I'll go through the chat in a second because we've got
to be stronger than.
3 minutes to be played.
Hello?
3 minutes to be played.
Your tongue comes so out, just me.
That's how you're supposed to say it. Is that how you're supposed to say it? What? What did you do? Where did you look at this? But yeah, it's not been a good half.
Oh, he's a foul. He's staying tight to him, Verge, on Muniz now.
Just going with him.
Oh. Brazil and Argentina.
Yeah. I will go through the chat 'cause someone's down injured. T said we need the magical Darwizzy to get on the pitch and cause some havoc.
You know, everyone's like go-to is just get Darwin on.
Everyone's like Darwin out until Darwin's in. And when Darwin's in, they're like never leaving.
You ever losing or need a goal, it's just like, just chuck Darwin
Just
on.
chuck Darwin
Something's going to happen.
He'll be fine. He'll be more than fine. I don't think I've got an assist still. Let's take a screenshot. Yeah, we've got Chiesa needs a few minutes. Should get a few minutes as well. Salah's not scored a goal for a while. Just 2 in the last game, which are penalties. 2 in the last
They're
few
still
games.
going. Pereira and McAllister.
Someone put a bet on for Maka to get booked.
And Pereira.
Yeah. Mads, I can see a bollocking coming in the
It's some
first
talk.
half-time team talk. Someone definitely needs it. Don for one. Dad agrees. Manuel goes 3-1 down. We only lost to Forest all season.
Oh my god, lads. Someone get a foot in.
They look so much better than us. Book in.
You know what, this might not work in our favour, but might wake us up a tiny bit because they're actually playing quite like not aggressive, but you know, like nasty, like not giving the ball back and stuff. Just the competitive spirit of being the league champions.
We're not getting bullied off the pitch.
Yeah, we're not gonna We're gonna show our quality on the board, like everything. To be fair, it's a bit better from us. We're not doing great, but it's like a lot tighter.
Yeah. I was going to say as well. I actually I obviously never want to be losing 3-1, but I don't mind that we're losing 3-1. It's the first half. Like at least it's happening. Like we haven't gone 2-1 down and we've conceded another in the second half.
Yeah.
Like we know we're 3-1 down going into a team talk.
Yeah.
It's easy, isn't it?
Better though. I don't mind that. Go. Oh, very stream. Just get a foot in there. They do look quite good though at the minute, Fulham.
Yeah. We had. Yeah, I don't know. I want to hear from. I assume we'll get a few more people in at the half that aren't normally here. I worked really hard today. I didn't actually. Played 2 up front. I sort of just stood on the last man and then jogged in, had him follow me and left space for the other striker behind. And he is one hell of a striker, so it helps.
Why? I don't understand it.
What Mac is always on the
Marking
giant.
the biggest man. Why did we not learn that? We learned. I thought even the Everton game. Honestly, mate, come on.
It's a blocker, Ty.
He's not blocking anything though.
He's a blocker. I don't think you get it.
Might as well get paper towels of blocking. There's nothing.
Everyone in the chat, score predictions maybe as well. Check those in there for the end.
Yeah,
Ian's just gone going to win 5-3. I like that, Ian. I really like that, Ian. I think that analysis was bang on. Ty. Still don't understand why Macca's playing as blocker when we have another players with height or other players with height. He who likes pie, Salah ghosting again. Slot needs to take him off. It's the issue. You can't take, especially when you need goals. You can't take Mo off. I need to wash my hands because I think it's infected Anyone see that?
That's fine, it's just a bit mad.
Yeah, it's annoying me. That's how I can feel my pulse in my hand.
Ooh.
Well, can you feel the pulse in your hand? Well, no, you can't. I can. Worst performance I've ever seen. I am gonna start a poll.
What's your poll gonna be, huh?
I'm gonna.
Should Kieran cut his hand off?
I might need to if I don't wash it. Results. Live. Oh, I'm gonna write the full word. Liverpool W.
That just became a really bad half from us.
I thought it was gonna be. I thought we were gonna be all over him.
I thought
After
we
the
looked
start.
alright. It did look alright. It wasn't even like when they got the goal. I don't think we were playing poor.
No.
Well, hopefully we don't get a lot of people saying Fulham win, but it's hard at 3-1 up at the half.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair, though, if any team, we beat Fulham 4-3 last year at Anfield.
Yeah.
Was that this year?
That's why I said I thought it was this year. That might have been under Klopp. Who knows? Because that's why it was the
No,
goal.
that was Klopp. It was Klopp.
Yeah, I said the goal last year. You told me I was wrong. Raz said, how have we gone from 1-0 up to 3-1 down? That's a more annoying thing. It's not like, well, like we dropped a 1-0 lead. Now,
Yeah, but to concede 3.5 is quite poor, I think.
well, T's concerned. He said I might lose my hand, so I'm going to quickly go wash it.
Okay. Have a shower as well, 'cause you stink.
You stink. Ah! Talk about my goal earlier. Or my assist, sorry.
It's left a mess. Right, I need convo because...
Apparently we scared the cat when we scored.
What do you mean?
Got a text there, we've scared the cat. Not the cat hasn't texted me, you scared me.
Who takes you that? Oh. Apparently we scared a cat when there was a goal going in. So we got, how have we gone? Yeah, agree, from 1-0 to 3-1. I don't know, like that was a poor half, obviously. That was a poor half because any half that you concede 3, something has obviously gone wrong somewhere, but I honestly didn't actually see that from watching that the first 15. I thought it was a good game, but I don't know, just a few... Because I thought at the beginning we looked quite sharp in the way we were playing as well, finding pockets. We were quite good at challenging and winning the first and second ball as well. And the game looked a bit back and forth, but nothing to be concerned about. But we've just started giving the ball away a bit, especially like for the second goal with Robbo. Giving away in the middle, losing the first header, and then it deflecting off him to go in. Dom giving it away in the middle. I think McAllister and Brian have both done that as well. Ibu did that, which they almost had a penalty right at the beginning of the game. So we keep giving the ball away. And they've stepped up their press, to be fair, and they're also winning the first or second ball because we could have. I actually think we've been a bit tighter to them since we've gone 3-1 down, but we're giving away fouls now, so it means we're still a yard or a second off them when going for it. So we just need to step it up, really. Whether he makes changes, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure how he'll feel about Curtis Jones being the right back as well, because I thought he looked alright on the ball, but it's when he's off the ball, which is pretty much the role of the defender. You've got to, being a defender, most of your job is done when you don't have possession of the ball, so that could be an issue that we need to sort out, whether it's Kwanzaa, but then at the same time, we need a goal, so you might as well just keep attacking players on at this point. Who's saying this? Manuel, I knew you'd jump in saying so. Oh, you're talking amongst yourselves. Dump a beer on it. I'll tell him that when he gets in. To dump a beer on it, I'm sure it'll be fine. Every time I see a team run at us, I feel like we are the most vulnerable. We can't seem to handle the physicality. Grav hasn't been himself. Again, I think he's been on the ball, he's been alright. Well, towards the end, I don't think anyone's... Like, because for the first goal, Gravenberch does really well to win the first, and then McAllister's really strong to carry it, to then get the strike. So I thought there was times... Yes, I can see. There were times where we actually looked quite physically strong in the game, and showed some quality. But you're back.
You wouldn't bloody believe it. Jed Spence only went and got an assist for one of the goals.
Really?
I called it. He's going to get a clean sheet live bonus points. 6 points to Jed Spence on my fantasy team.
You're doing quite well.
Apart from having Virgil in, but I think most people do.
I don't.
Do you not? You don't know any Liverpool?
Got Salah.
I've got Salah as well. captain. Not a bad week.
Someone said dump a beer in your hand and that help.
No, that's right. To be fair, I've washed most of it out.
The concern in the chat was unbelievable for your hands.
Call it a day. Yeah, no, to be fair, it seems like it was just one comment. One live chat response. Right, let's see how the poll's getting on.
You're doing really well this game week.
Yeah, no, I'm doing great, aren't I? Jed Spence was a stroke of
It's
genius.
not a high scoring week though.
No, it's not. That's why I like it, because I'm doing quite well. So, the poll at the moment, we have 43% say Liverpool win, 43% say draw, 14 think Fulham are going to win. I reckon that's completely unbiased with 3-1 down. Where's my bloody drink? Oh, it's up there.
I'll get it 'cause I need to get something anyway.
Oh, it's just there. Oh, Moreno, what were you talking about? So I don't talk about the same stuff.
I was just asking the chat and just saying what we need to do.
And what do we need to do?
Oh.
I'll ask them. You've told them.
I can't see me on that one. What I was saying is that I actually thought the first 15 didn't look too bad, especially when we got the goal. What had happened is our good football, we started losing possession. Silly. Especially the Robert one. And we started losing second balls, like Robert lost the head of the second one, Van Dijk got bullied there.
I can't believe Van Dijk's been done again. Honestly, he's an absolute fraud. He's never been able to defend. You could have an argument, but the only defence that Van Dijk's been pushed, he has been pushed, but it's not a hand out, it's a forearm. And I have not. And if you can't do that, then how much do you protect defenders?
Yeah. It's a contact sport.
Yeah.
If your hand comes out, it's a foul. But he's just nudged.
Even if he'd have done that, but he did that.
The only thing you may say is on the back, but to me, it's not.
I think that's bad. Bad for Van Dijk. You should be set.
Yeah.
But you should know where your striker is, and if you're going up to head the ball, you should have a. So actually, that's what's more annoying. We've conceded from we scored a good goal and had control of the game.
But what he should be stanced like that. You know where you.
So you can't fall over.
Yeah, but if you stood like that,
then you can tumble.
Fall over.
But stand back up. How do you do it?
I'll do the Gary Neville how to defend. So he should have been like that, ready to go.
I can't push you over there.
Go, bam.
But then if he puts his legs together,
he's just standing there.
Yeah. Right, where are you going? Right. If there's any chocolate, bring it in. I don't think there is. I think I checked.
I might escape J2O.
You got J2Os up with?
I don't know.
Have you seen the Google Pixel advert that we've done? So Liverpool have a sponsorship with Google Pixel, and they have Google Pixel 9 or whatever, but they have a feature on their phone where you can take a photo and then take the same photo again, but put yourself in it. So whoever took the photo appears in it, but the person who takes the photo is Trent. Oh, really? So it's like Trent being added into a photo rather than Trent already being in the photo.
There's only one orange.
No, you can have it. Yeah, Manuel, boys, we'll still win 4-3, believe. Come on. Honestly, we must get this logo out there. If we win, we'll do numbers. Get this logo out. What a logo. No logo on the phone. Chiesa should get a chance over Jota and Harvey for Dom. So far, it looks like all Dom's doing is pressing the keeper. These two are worse than children, yeah.
Who said that?
Manuel.
What?
No. Maybe. I don't know if I'd make a change, because I think the squad's.
That's my next question. Do you think this is change material, or do you think, boy, slap round the ear roll, wake up?
It's hard to say, because I look at it and I think it's almost like, right, go out there and do what you did for the first 10 minutes. Just better, because it's just been making mistakes. That's all it's been. It's not like we've been outplayed massively. I don't think.
Is there anything tactically that you think we could change to help that?
You made a very good point about the doubling up on thingy. Whether we have Ibu, we shuffle a bit more.
They just leave space somewhere else. But whether you think the person can individually deal with that.
Yeah. It's hard because it is Robinson. Curtis Jones has got a tough job in his hands because he's got Iwobi and Robinson.
Yeah. Maybe there's a question that the Trent might be a bigger miss, or Conor Bradley. That we've been doing this all year with Sadler, not really tracking back. I think we've said quite clearly at times it doesn't look like he is. laziness, but he's
Preserving
his energy for the attacking moments, and that's why he's got loads of goals and assists this year. But recently in the Newcastle game, and more today, the right back hasn't been the right back. It was Kwanzaa in the cup final and Curtis Jones. So it might not be like the tactic works, it just might not be the right back's good enough to deal with the 1-on-1 to at least slow him down.
It's hard to say. I mean,
it feels harsh, but like that's the only thing I can really like put 2 and 2 together.
It feels like, but you look at that squad, the way we played, we could have easily nicked another goal at half. The way we were playing at times.
But the only thing I'll say to that, can you actually remember any real chances?
We had the one Salah played one in. We had the one where Jota had it in the box. Like we had a not clear cut, but it's good. I don't think we pulled the trigger really. I don't remember any shots. Yeah. I remember areas we were in. Eob saying we were so outplayed. I don't think we were outplayed. Yeah, we were, but at the same time, like we outplayed ourselves. Like we let them dominate us there. Like I don't think they were doing something special. I think we were doing bad, and that's not just not.
They did definitely step it up, but we allowed them to step it up.
Got an Everton fan, Mark, blamed Tarkovsky. It's his fault. He should be sent off. It's affected the whole team. Up to us. Yeah, cheers for winning us the league yesterday as well. By the way, I bet you loved that.
Tarkovsky.
Yeah, they won us the league, didn't they, Everton yesterday? Supposedly.
I mean, it was already done, but
allegedly.
Yeah. How many games? One? Do you think it'll be done?
I said. Well, my theory was, and always has been, and I think it's the most like clear-cut theory there is, that the league is done the second there are more points than games left. Because there are 8 games left, 12 points difference, or whatever.
So it's already
11
done.
points difference. So it's done.
Yeah.
Like, because it should for me that's like, I mean, it's never done until it's done is the actual saying. But if you were gonna say,
there's no doubt that we don't win this league.
Yeah, like if we lose the league, something special has to happen. Like I don't think they'd take bets on it really, or on Liverpool to win the league now. So it's one where he's such a muppet, anyway, Mike Richards. So when you see that, so when it got to the point of, say if there was 8 games left and you were 9 points clear, you'd think you'd be clear, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
8 games left with 9 points. Do you think you're fine still?
Take a bit. That one's doable, but yeah.
Yeah. Same with two games left and there's 3 points in it. Like that's when it starts getting close. But even then, you think you should be fine.
Yeah.
Such donuts. But yeah, that's my opinion.
But what the question I was more trying to say is because I agree with you there. But what there's so much slow motion of Michael Richards and Roy Keane walking into Old Trafford. How long? What game do you think, or how many weeks until
so I've just ignored your question.
Sort of, but I let you just go on with it. But what week do we win this in?
Well, if we win today, I've seen that we can win it. We can win it at home to Tottenham.
Are we home? Yeah.
And then we get a guard of honour from Chelsea and Arsenal. Which
do you think we win it before then?
I think we get a guard of honour at Arsenal. I think we win it. I think we'll either win against Tottenham or Chelsea.
So you don't think they give us the guard of honour? You think we get it?
I think Arsenal give us a guard of honour. That's my.
Because what are they? Their third last game.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard. It's going to be.
I don't back Arsenal not to drop points again. Like who have they got left? Do you remember when Arsenal fans were saying we've got 10 games left? These next 10 games we're going to get 30 points from them.
For anyone who's asking as well, that's what Dad and Kieran were talking about midpoint through the last video.
What?
In the video you were talking about Arsenal, who they've got, and saying they've got no chance, but I think 1 or 2 people weren't sure. I thought I'd put it in, but they were talking about Arsenal.
Oh, right, yeah. So
it's not a bad run, though.
I'm not convinced though that they're gonna go 100% from them. Because we're 3-1 down to Fulham. Who would have had that?
Yeah, but I see them beating Brentford, Ipswich, Palace is a bit, especially on Wednesday night.
But the chance of them, they could easily drop. They might not go 12 points out of those. Yeah. Oh, we've kicked off.
Oh wow, that was
a very quick turnaround.
There was no. Where was the warning? They should do a massive countdown.
They should have a half-time show where people watch it rather than.
If they just put a timer at the bottom or something, it'd be handy.
To be fair, yeah, no, that's a good point actually. I guess they don't know when it's going to kick off.
No. Well, they should do.
They're running it.
Yeah, it should be on.
No changes then. No changes. Salah and Van Dijk to Saudi doing the rounds around Merseyside. Sounds like you've been doing the rounds around Merseyside as well, Mark. Don't know what that meant. I agree there. Clearances being straight to the Fulham players or stray passes, giving them more success than anything they've done. Thank you. Someone said, Sirowitz said it's like when Liverpool met AC Milan today. We're going to get 3 in the second half. I'm under the I'm under the impression we can still win this. Mr. Doyle's fishing today. Well, how else is he going to feed his family? I don't know. Teach him how to fish. Oh, we got a good area for free kick. I didn't see us win the free kick. You were sorting out the camera. Good delivery, Mac. Oh, that's not a bit of whip on that.
Right, for anyone who's watching with us, the time is 46, 18, 19, 20.
21, 22, 23. I've nailed that. Wow.
Yeah, it'd be a great video, great game for us as well if we managed to win this. So 3-1 down at the half.
But like, no when people say, "Oh, you're 3-1 down," like you should never feel like you're about to win. No one has any doubt we could score again, and then there's only 1 in it.
Yeah,
and then it's at that point.
Just says a lot. To you're going to score 3 and then not even get 1. That I mean, it's very doable, especially with the 2 teams. But they're quite a decent outfit. If you say you're going to lose this second half 3-0,
we've beaten them 4-3 before.
Yeah,
well, I'd say last year.
Yeah,
I think as well.
It's doable, especially in it's already won the first battle on Moonez against Verge.
It's a weird one where like Van Dijk didn't lose it, but he won it.
Yeah. Verge knows he didn't get what he wanted out of that.
You can't always get what you want.
Great tackle. Just don't want them feeling comfortable on the ball. Oh, nice Salah. Go on. Go on!
Oh, what a stop!
What a save.
Unbelievable. It's really good from Mo. Mo's been robbed of another assist. Should have scored there, really. Ibu winning that.
Bad pass from none, though.
Yeah.
Well, actually...
It's good from Mo.
Yeah.
It's actually bad from the Paro.
Oh, that's a great pass.
Should do better. He's very close to the keeper. It's a great save.
It's actually a really good save.
He's very close to the keeper. Like, because it opened up your body. I did one of those earlier. I had it like that close to the keeper. I went to put it round him. He just got a foot out.
Yeah.
I was like, good delivery. Oh. See it if you can. I don't know.
That's promising though. Early on, got a clear chance. It'd be nice, obviously if that went in, but
yeah. But like in these sort of games, you need to score those chances.
Yeah.
But no, I'm yes and no. Like when, as in 3-1 down. Like I think we'll have plenty of chances this half.
That's the best chance we've had other than the goal. It's actually probably as good as the goal.
It was a better chance than the goal. The goal was a 25 yards.
Tom could do with stepping up his game a bit.
Yeah. Might end up going to...
Put Curtis in there.
We might end up going to a 4 up front. Or
get off then.
Might have Diaz in the 10.
It's normally Jota they put in the 10. He normally puts... When we done that this year, normally Jota goes in the 10 and Diaz goes up top.
Yeah.
That's when like it was Cody, Salah, Diaz up top.
Verge.
He's not playing great at the minute.
No, he's not. He's having a bad game. Like, it's very rare, I think, Van Dijk has a bad game.
We don't need him anyways.
Yeah,
They'll go him and Salah.
Well, Shizmaz was just saying, hey, Shizmaz. To be fair, I can see the free out of contract going away. I'd be fine too. I don't want Verge to go.
How much in the mud do you think it is if they all... Verge, come on!
To be fair, though, that's one where he's...
Yeah, but like he's not winning anything against him. You're the greatest centre-half ever to live. Yeah. Don't let this half part-timer do this against you.
Do you know what is the
Nice. That's what he's very good at, James. Oh my god.
Do you know what I was just about to say? Do you know what the issue is? None of the back 5, keeper included, have had a good game.
No.
But you need one of them to do all right, but they've actually all been below par.
Yeah. Maybe midfield have been awful.
Well done, Verge.
That's better. He's got to
take him in. 1-on-1. Take him in. Take him in. You got 1-on-1. Oh! So good. He has people dancing, doesn't he, when he gets the ball?
Go on.
And that's a good ball as well.
Lucky. Keep going, and again.
The weight on his passes, his crosses, is just incredible. Like the angle. It's good defender, Robinson.
Yeah. What are people saying? So it looks like a lot's going on.
Darwizzy would have scored.
We know that. We just, we don't even know facts in this.
Darwin would have hit it off the bar and hit him on the face. It's a Darwizzy goal.
Ebu's having a stinker, mate. Come on, mate.
Yeah. Shizmaz, I'm shocked at how rigid Slot has been for a while, especially since Chiesa looked great against being defensive and offensively. Yeah, I get it, but it's like because can't really take off the back four, can you? I mean, you can, but there's no one to bring on for him at the moment.
Yeah. Why did it take so long? Well, you can take Dom off. He's awful.
It's alright.
Go on, Katie. Go on.
Well done.
That's better. Better.
They're going to kick off about this, aren't they?
Yeah, let them.
It's not a problem.
But I think we need to be a bit more nasty in this game.
Yeah.
Like,
well, you're not going to win. You're not going to win it by slowing it down.
No.
That's their aim. I have faith. If all three go, it'll be like when Klopp left. People expect us to fail them or win the league. Don't think it'll be awful about the three.
This is what I was going to say too. Actually, how bad do you think it is if all three go?
My main one's Verge.
Do you think we how bad is the drop off, or do you think there's no drop off? Do we improve?
There'll be a hell of a drop off.
You think of it? Yeah.
But it depends who you bring in, because we bring Isak in for Salah, and we bring in a top centre half, or we bring in a decent centre half like Huijsen. The drop off won't be as noticeable, but it's the.
But that's what I'm asking. Do you think if we lost all three, and then you think if we recruit well?
Yeah, no, I don't think there'll be a massive. Only because it's not a massive it's a system change, but it's a new manager system. It's not like Klopp run. I would have been more worried had it been at the time with Klopp. Oh, here comes Harvey. Probably for Dom.
He's stinking up the joint.
He wants to play in the 10 more. Now's your chance.
The only thing it might be is Cody.
Diaz and Darwin, maybe. No, Darwin's put a coat on. Or maybe he just doesn't know what kit we're wearing. And he...
Cold is it there? If he's put a coat on.
Might be windy.
Maybe.
Guess if you sat there, they're in the shade as well, aren't they?
Yeah. So it's bacon, isn't it?
Yeah, keeps them warm. It's not that far away.
Take Cody off just for legs because he's only just come back.
Do you think Arsenal fans are watching this? It depends. What's on CBeebies at the moment? As they finish eating their crayons, they're stupid idiots.
To be fair, they're living off Champions League.
Yeah. I'd love them to get knocked out, wouldn't you?
Well, it's Madrid.
I want Madrid out because I don't want them to win it again. But I don't want Arsenal to go through. I want Madrid to go out in the ball.
Oh, that was a good chance. Take him off. Take him off this football pitch now. Oh, he's been awful today. Make the subs now.
So who do you reckon that'll be for?
Dom and
Gakpo?
Cody.
I'm surprised if Cody gets more than an hour.
Yeah, because Cody's only just returned as well.
To be fair, it might suit this game a bit more anyway, like just driving with the ball, getting out of the pitch.
I don't think Cody's been up that bad, to be honest, either.
No, I don't either. But I think he
returned.
Yeah, I think he's done the job. But I think it's more a case of I can see Diaz getting the ball and doing something magic with it now.
Why did that take so long to put your board up?
Time wasting. It's corruption.
How long was that? I thought we were playing on. And Dom, yeah, thank God.
Harry's in the stream. Didn't know you had internet in the caves that you're travelling in. Also, Harry, Jed Spence got an assist, and they've currently, I think, got a clean sheet. Isak, captain, takes Salah off for a nice one-pointer. Salah's still scoring. We're going to win a penalty and he'll take it. Diaz on 2. Nederland, by the way, would be worried about losing them with Klopp in charge because that's his team, but Slot would change it up and trust.
Go on. Yeah, you know what I think the biggest thing would be? Obviously, the pitch, they are. Come on.
They look like they're not speaking to each other.
Yeah, it's very unlike them.
Oh, I don't mind that.
Obviously, it's
well done, Macca.
Better. It's the best centre half in the world and the best forward in the world, and arguably the best attacking right back in the world. But what I think the biggest thing would be is just the actual dressing room and like how it's just run.
Like you're losing your vice captain, your captain,
and your most influential
Who
player.
do you think would be captain?
Are the ones there? Who's next in line?
If any of the three stay,
it goes that Robbo's next.
But I don't know if Robbo will be. I don't know if they'll give it to him because. To be fair, if Robbo stays, I think Robbo will be the captain.
Or Allister.
But I think that Allison probably. Allison's never there. We need a vice assistant to the vice.
It has to be the two that one because Allison and Robbo would be the last two. Of
Ebu might be in for a shout.
Yeah.
Only do you know when it's almost like you chuck the armband on him and go, all right. Like we'll build around you.
I don't think Allister can. I think Robbo would be a bit like. I think Jota would be next. It's got to be one like Corlott that we won, or
that won the Prem,
the original one, or just been there so long and done so much like Champions Leagues and stuff.
Knows the club.
Like no one can say much to the others.
Who knows? Yeah.
The only thing like
Simicast is in for an armband.
I don't know. He's got the most.
Go on, Robbo.
Go off you like Dom's a captain.
Take him on, Diaz. Take him on.
But I think at one here it's proper game on again.
I think someone's doing some. Venom's doing some chants about Fulham.
Good chance or
I don't know. I think it's probably not.
How do you know chance or just like long power?
Well, he's
what a turn! Don't shoot! Do not shoot. You're not him. Do not do that. How many times have I told you not to shoot?
He never listens to you.
It's a great turn.
Why is that not? Almost like take another touch and drill it across.
Just do literally turn.
As you said that, Eob goes, I hate Robertson.
Do that little like curl one where you just tease it across the 6-yard line. Oh my god, his goal record is not that. Stop shooting. I hate it when players who can't kick a ball kick it.
Yeah, that's what we say about you.
I don't even come on at the minute. I'm always injured.
He's offside, wasn't he?
Such a wasteful chance, is it? Oh. No,
Jesus,
someone. Good block.
Robbo looked like a snail there.
Yeah, Keller I don't think did great either because they were like both caught in between two.
But I get it's a keeper. If you're not sure, don't go. Like you rather you back yourself on a one-on-one. Well, Ebu.
I don't actually think Robertson's had his greatest game.
No, I don't think he has either.
Nice.
He was so good at that. Yeah, Robertson's legs have gone. He won't play next season. Ty sounded like Robbo's mum. How many times have I told you? Someone asked, who was it? Ruben asked, what do you love about Liverpool Football Club? I'll read Chismaz's response because he put one in. Best thing about Liverpool is the actual fans. Watch us lose to Madrid in the final years ago. Everyone stayed cheery. Top deck gives us a yeah. Ty, who are you telling not to shoot? Robbo.
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing about being Liverpool? What's your favourite thing about Liverpool? Being a Liverpool fan, because being a Liverpool fan, sounds like really cheap. It could be nicer to say it's like we're just very good. Like it's very easy being a Liverpool fan. You know when you watch like United fans and they'd like, I've got to watch United on the weekend, or I've got to like. You know when they dread watching team? I never dread watching us.
But even like.
But that's not my favourite thing about Liverpool.
No, because even in the bad times, that you still.
We're just a very good club.
Well, my thing, I think it helped more with this channel as well. Like the actual, I say like the community of it sounds a bit wet, but like
we are good.
Yeah, I just think everyone sort of get like you don't see, you know, like Arsenal fans fight between each other, or you know, like I don't see that so much with Liverpool. I think as a football fan base, obviously you get the handful, but we're quite a smart footballing fan base. I'd like to say. Like I don't think Liverpool fans. Like if you went to Anfield as well, say like people know football. I believe. Also, what I like is there's always like this belief, even if we're not doing well, that we can go and win a game. Even like this, like the Barcelona.
And Diaz is playing well.
Like we've not really looked great at all in this game, but there's still like an inner belief.
I'm not. I'm as confident we'll lose as we will win or draw.
Yeah.
Like there's no. I'm like. I can go either way.
So there's just some sort of like inner fight or spirit, but I think that comes from like more like actual Scousers and like when you live in Liverpool as well.
Know what it is? It means more as well to us than it does to anyone else. That winds people up the most, isn't it? You get a nibble out of anyone, go, it means more to us. But it doesn't. It does.
It's also just a great colour, the red.
Yeah.
There's just so many things.
Yeah. Go on. For ages about it.
Yeah, a whole book.
Mark,
a picture book, but...
Mark Dole, for me, as an Evertonian, Liverpool the best run club in the country. That's all I can come up with.
Well, no, yeah, but my answer's based on just like good, bad, like...
Yeah, if you
like now, it's like we are the best team in England. In my eyes, we're still... I don't think we played great recently.
You see that?
Yeah, but we're one of the best teams in the world. We're quite well run, bar these three running out their contract, but
yeah, but like that's what's annoyed us. And I think it was Jamie Carragher or whoever said it was like put in. We got stuck at a bad time where we didn't have a sporting director, a proper one, for like 6 months. And you're like, well, and that's the time we needed one.
Yeah, we still should have done a bit better than what we did, but...
Yeah. Eob said, I'm scared we'll bottle the league, lads. No. Or if you're scared, then you need to go... You need a therapist. Or
But it'd been interesting if Arsenal would have won yesterday.
Yeah, mentally it does. It changes a bit. But they drop points, so like even losing, we're 11 points clear.
Yeah. Just looking at both Manchester squads have just come out. Like City's compared to United's, like day and night, like so clear to see how much better they are than.
Yeah.
All right.
It's got to be offside. Yeah, sorry, go on about United. So they suck.
I was just saying, just the team, like, we've said it before, they had the likes of Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez playing up top when I was a kid. Now they've got the front three of Garnacho, Højlund and Bruno Fernandes.
Don't like that they're messing about with skills. And,
No, I thought that.
But
Get going. Watch them buckle it.
a goal before the 70th, and I think we can win the game.
Go on, Diaz. He looks sharp.
Diaz does look good.
Go on! That's so slow. Should have done better though.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Someone.
Other people's favourite thing about Liverpool.
Cheers, man. Said most toffees just say there's nothing to like about Liverpool. So fair play to you, Mark. He goes, will we go to the Premier League parade? By the way, we plan on it. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
That's like there's no ifs, buts, or maybes about that. We will be there in late May. I think it's like 26th. I think the rumour is.
Yeah, when it comes out, the only reason I wouldn't is work.
I got a money.
Need a haircut. I need my haircut.
I think we do it Thursday.
Okay. We will get our haircut on Thursday. When's Liverpool's next game after this next weekend? Isn't it?
We just play Sundays now. I was saying this to, like we just do Sundays. So I think we're same time next week as well.
Good ball. Oh, it's a good delivery as well from Macca.
I feel like we're talking about that.
We're talking about United, and then we're talking about haircuts, and then Red Jones. See that?
Yeah. Go on. Might not be a bad game this for Darwin now.
No,
Set a centre forward there. I said that. You know when I said this in the Brentford one.
Go on!
No! You out of everyone should be doing better there. That's bread and butter.
You. Oh, a great
I was quite
delivery. Who
confident.
played that in Robbo?
Diaz.
No, Diaz. I think he might have been off.
Still. Great ball.
Easy hit it on the bounce. That's so difficult.
Yeah.
So difficult to deal with. Big miss. Yeah, everyone's bagging on. He should do better there, but also
When you have got 30 goals this year.
yeah, it's hard.
shut
You
up.
can't really say much, and it's not like it wasn't like it was one. You wanted to hit target, but to score that is very difficult. You're hitting that on the half volley. The ball literally lofted
Better
on top
this.
of you.
Better this.
On his weaker foot as well.
Yeah.
Like you're asking a lot. Yeah, Salah's he's missed it. It was a big chance, but it's more a desperate chance, I think, as well. Like it was a big chance because of the scoreline. Like if we were winning or drawing,
It's
it
just
wouldn't
because
have
of
been the end
Salah one-on-one in goal with no thing, but it was bouncing. He had to hit it on the volley, it bouncing up as well, half volleys.
of the world. Darwin and Bradley, Connor Bradley.
Yeah.
I wonder if Jones will go into midfield. I think he'll probably come off.
Yeah, I can't see the only way.
Takes Robbo off.
Maybe.
We'll see. I think Jones is playing alright.
I think Jones is playing alright. He might look alright.
Good ball, that as well by
midfielder
Jones.
spot.
The shot. Go on, Harvey. Good ball.
I would like to see Jones stay on.
I would.
I'd rather him on like instead of Ryan. I think. Or
Whether we go to a back three.
Jota off, yeah.
Jota off. No,
Keep him on, just like it'd be nice for them four, but otherwise you're all over the shop. And we've still got a while to play. He's only just coming back from.
I think Thott's changed who's subbing off. He just said to him.
eBay.
Jones is like, yeah, we're going back three. We'll go Bradley, Robbo.
He
Verge.
likes this stuff, doesn't he? Where he takes off.
It's because Verge is so good. No, not many clubs in the world can do it. Can you?
To be fair.
Van Dijk just plays a centre half by himself.
Yeah, but Ryan will be like another centre half. You know what? It's just a ball playing centre half. That was my point earlier with the pass to Salah. Like, Kanai's just technically probably the worst on that pitch for us. Here
we go. Darwin's on.
So it just puts Jones midfield and Ryan Gravenberch as centre half, I assume.
Yeah, Manuel, we're going to the parade. Just saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's
the only reason I wouldn't is because of work. Like, I couldn't not.
After all this time?
Yeah, no,
Could you imagine?
Probably. It'll probably line up that way.
When do you hear about that?
While we're in the cruise. So by the time I'm back, should have a letter.
We need to figure out if we're going to be live for that or probably.
What, for the parade?
No, for the. I don't think we will when we're away.
Do we play on the cruise? We're going on a cruise.
Oh no, it's Sunday, aren't we?
So I mean.
I'm not sure. Well, you're not here.
No, go on, Darwin. Don't mind
Finger
that.
it louder. Press up. Right, for anyone who's watching as well who's not seen, Jota's gone off for Darwin Núñez, so that's at least 2 goals for us. And then Ibu's come off for...
Did you say Núñez has come on, so that's 2 goals?
Yeah, and then Ibu's
off Bradley.
Connor Bradley. Connor Bradley's gone right back. Gravenberch's gone to centre half, which he likes to do when we're losing as a ball playing one. And Curtis, who thinks actually looked alright, has gone into midfield. So...
Shizma's made a point.
I've made a point.
Salah doesn't play that well without Trent.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Is it worth even keeping Salah?
Well, it's because you've got one of the best passes of the ball, greatest delivery in world football, giving you the ball all the time. So, or other teams know you have to press Trent, because if you give him time and space, he'll deliver. So give Salah more time and space, because like that side having to press him.
Well done, good hands. Here we go.
Okay.
Go on, Bradley. Good delivery. Trent's back home listening to some Boney M while packing.
You still think? You said you think we'll see Trent before we finish up.
If he's fit, he'll play.
Because I mean, it might not be like long, so it might get to a point where is there any point? He might not want to either to pass the medical.
Yeah. He's just giving him 50-50 passes, so he has to stay. So no one wants to keep him. No one wants to sign him.
Sure, they still take him on the free. But they said he was out for like.
Isn't it mad though? Like, say if he got a like a really bad injury, like a year out, he probably wouldn't get signed.
Well, no. Why would they pay?
No, but like by anyone. Like we like.
But then we're paying for a player that can't play either, so it's just a guy not playing.
Yeah, but we wouldn't sign him on. Like no one would.
Well, that's true.
Well done, Verge.
Well done. Well, he actually did alright then. Nunes, to begin with.
He's had a really good game. Did you see that? Steward sat in a really in a really awkward spot. I don't know what the sponsor says on the side. Watch the sponsor, whatever it says.
It's a great pass.
It says UNT, but I don't know what the other letter is. It's really well done. Oh, it doesn't say. But one of the stewards sat there, so it just says it's him, and it says UNT. Yeah, you'll see it. You'll laugh. You'll love it.
Why is that funny?
It's a rude thing to say about a guy. Oh my god. Right, I said we need to score before the 70th to win. We need to score before the 90th.
It's been better from us, but... God, James, come on. It's come from you, lad.
He's had a good game.
Yeah, I thought
He did bad for the goal, but I think other than that, he's actually been alright.
But I said that he's just good on the ball. It's the off the ball stuff that he's struggled with. Like, he's actually done alright, but do not foul him there.
Well done.
Well done.
Well there,
They did well, but that's fine because it goes straight to him.
Did he lose that?
Yeah, that's poor.
How's
so
he lost that?
So bad from him.
He looks so frustrated as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm frustrated. Don't give Salah time on the ball. That's what they've been doing since Mendes with PSG, and it's working. Mac is outstanding. I think he should be our vice captain. Hopefully, we can keep in big splash soon. Yeah, depends if he's that sort of person.
That's what I mean. Like, it's very hard to tell fully unless you're in that changing room.
Yeah.
Some people lead by example. Some lead by their voice. It's more just who will get the most respect in that.
Yeah. Because
go on, give it.
Yes! Diaz!
Yeah, nice. I don't know how it came about, but we'll take it. You just close to that 70 mark, 71.
Beauty.
Oh, go on, Lucho.
Lucho. We call him Lucho. He came from Porto. He came to score. Turn the camera change. Came to score. Luis Diaz. He's from Baracas.
I was going to say, it was their throw-in.
He's giving it away from...
The amount of players.
Good run by Bradley.
What a pass. Nice from Bradley. Good take.
Really good goal.
People saying he doesn't contribute with goals.
It shows though, like
James.
Conor Bradley again. That run, he's so good at that.
Yeah.
The amount of times he does that and then dishes it off to someone.
But this is what I was saying with the Jones one, and like why Salah looks like he's not great. You don't have a right back there.
Yeah.
You're someone just feel it. Kwanzaa's not it.
And
Jones.
as well, Jones, he could do it going forward, but because he's not defensive
It's
minded,
different,
you almost overcompensate because he's like, I don't want to get caught.
There's not even that. It's like there's a different way of attacking as a central midfielder to a
Like you'd almost
get
it more with having a winger playing or a right midfielder.
Yeah,
playing
it's
there.
just the even for just playing from there. It's a different type. Well, when you play in the middle, like Jones is the one that found that pass to Bradley, and Bradley's the one that made that run, and then Diaz just done.
Like I'm not a big fan when I play attacking through the middle. I like attacking from out wide because I know how to run at people, what runs to make inside.
Robertson's on it today. Come on. Nice. Diaz
Lucho again.
Give it to him. Go on, Curtis.
Get
Come
round
from
him,
you
get
again,
round.
mate.
Shoot!
Go on, Harvey. Oh, it's rubbish. Unlucky though.
Oh,
better.
Can it be a comeback? Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for days. Bradley assists. Beard power activated. You seen Conor Bradley's new beard?
Yes.
Oh my god, hairbands and beard. The club. What's that guy's hair? It's a look, isn't it? Oh, they're panicking now. They're panicking. Cat is sunbathing with Amy. You see it?
Right, come on. It's better.
Bradley looks good already.
Yeah. Good it.
Who are they bringing on? They're bringing someone on.
Hope. James. He's been good. Yeah. He's done so well there. Like just taking it on the turn and come on. The last like 5 minutes.
So yeah, both subs.
Yeah.
Even Nunes, I know he's not really done much, but he's just got in.
Nunes is in it.
That's a foul.
Nice. Give it to him. Go on.
Go on, Darwin.
Oh, I thought we...
Is this the sort of range you expect Darwin to shoot from? Good ball. What a ball. Oh,
Unlucky.
Slowing it down. They're panicking now. It's too long. Look at how many people we're lined up with 4 there to their 2. I know they've got players on the edge, but
Oh, have that.
they're panicking.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I'm
saying.
It's a good little spell from us here.
Hey, Harry Potter. Curtis Jones has been class. I wonder if they'll take Muniz off. Or if they'll chuck 2 up there and force us to leave
Muniz
one.
will come off.
I think he will, but it'd be interesting to see.
Trying to keep a lead.
It'd be interesting if they left 2 up top. I think we'd struggle with that. Say you chuck Muniz and him up top, because Gravenberch isn't going to sit there.
It'd be naive from them, though.
It would be naive,
We're dominating the ball.
But it's one where, like, tactically it would put a spanner in the works. But then you just get your wide men to sit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's I thought like Jesus coming on. He's coming off. Belongs to Jesus.
Yeah, I do.
It's not a bad bench, though, is it? Jimenez.
Yeah, no, they're good side.
Smith Rowe.
Bunch of rejects, aren't they? Premier League rejects. Fulham have always had a decent team, though. Like like name wise, not
recently,
performances.
They go through spells, don't they? Like Harry Potter. All three that come on, like good players.
Oh, what are we talking about?
Big 15 here from the Reds. You know what? Like after yesterday's 1-0, I mean, there's no fear like the league title, but it'd just be a real stamp of like this is why we won the league.
Yeah, oh definitely, even a point.
It's fine.
They are panicking. You can feel it.
We're showing a bit more quality on the ball though.
Honestly, I love Luis Diaz. So I still don't get it. People saying we should get rid of him.
No, because I don't know if there's many better dribblers. Like, what you just want is someone that contributes more with goals and assists. But got the goal there, just could obviously step his game up a bit. But
Everyone can.
nice. Nah, it's not. But it's definitely not. You can tell by his face.
I think there was like contact, but there wasn't that contact.
It looks weird, Allister, with that haircut.
Yeah. I'd like to see if there is.
No, he's kicked him.
He has kicked. It's not a dive, but it's not a penalty, is it?
No, because he's the one that's kicked the ball, so he's kicked him.
He's not made a movement to it, has he?
No. He's the one that did the flick over his head, and then as his leg's coming down, he's just kick Anderson, who's not even stuck a leg out.
Yeah.
It's like me kicking you, just falling on the ground.
But like that's what I mean. There's a difference between a dive and just going down. You know, because I don't think I dived earlier. I got booked for simulation because there was contact. Tommy Touche.
He's like a vampire.
He does, doesn't he?
What's that? Very black hidden in
He's literally stood in a cottage.
the shadows.
Marching in the shadows.
Do you think we
I
get
think we get another.
a win or?
It depends when we get the next one. I wouldn't be surprised. I
We
think
said
there's another goal in this game.
I don't think they score again.
I don't either, but it depends how we go in the last minute.
You know, like sometimes said, there's definitely a goal. You just don't know which way. I actually don't think my gut feeling says they don't score again. So it's just whether we do.
Yeah, no, I'm inclined. I think we equalise, but I
think we get two more.
Then what about we're gonna get another one? So I'm predicting 5.
Nice. Oh, okay.
That was a great pass by Mo, wasn't it?
Still a loads of time out.
It's not going to be that much added on, I don't think.
No. Good ball. Right, take your time. Big quality. Good movement. Oh, go on and keep it down. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, that was
not gone in.
Oh.
Oh my god. Thought it was as good as in.
Yeah.
Harvey Elliott's just hit the bar.
It's coming. There's too long.
That was that Verge? A pass out. Even that. It would another Bradley assist technically.
Oh, it's unlucky.
You can't fault the effort because you have to put it out of the keeper's range there. Yeah. Harvey Elliott. Anyone who's not watching, Harvey Elliott
as well.
Like you should be scoring there, but you can't. Like it's hit the bar.
Difference makers though, like the next level to get.
Because if that Salah, I've no doubt that would have been in. Do you?
Yeah. Too much time and space.
Go on, Harvey.
Seconds.
Big win, Darwin. Well done, Darwin.
Go on,
mate.
Make him work. Not a foul. It's not a foul. Well done.
Very well there. Good clearance by Messi.
Oh, well done.
Bradley's been really good.
So good.
Oh!
Mac, give it! Go! Go, go, go! Go on! Oh, could he be stronger?
I think he was off. I think he was trying to not get involved. I think he was leaving it for Salah to get. I think he thinks he might be off.
He was.
He wasn't, but I think I know he's just.
He was just. I think he was just slow.
Oh yeah, it's hard.
Like but the issue was his back. With the other demonstration, his back was like that. He wasn't side on, ready to run.
His back was like what?
His back was facing there. He wasn't ready to make that run.
He wasn't ready for it.
It's not what you want for your striker, but
yeah, you want him
ready.
You want him ready and waiting.
Ooh.
Apparently, Chiesa's coming on.
He comes off. Well done. If he does, who comes off?
I don't know. Is that Traore?
Yeah. That's a good sub to make now.
Yeah. Which is a nightmare.
Just put him up top, but that's what you mean. Like, who's coming on for Chiesa?
I'd be surprised if...
Harvey.
So we won't lose Salah.
Well, Salah's the only logical pick.
It won't be
Salah.
Salah. Maka?
Yeah, he doesn't mind Maka, but I'm just trying to think.
Jones?
What game.
Jones maybe. I think Jones has played well, but I think he might keep Maka on. Maka scored. Depends on legs.
I think it might be Maka.
Maka or Jones is my guess. I love Chiesa so much.
Do you think he stays next year?
Who? Chiesa? I think so.
Dude, I don't think he does. Come on then. Okay, I want this time added on. Well, depends who we're in.
Robbo.
Really going for him.
Fair enough.
Yep. I don't know.
He's wearing an undershirt. I don't get it. Fair enough. Alright, who's Jones going to left back?
To be honest, we're just very attacking.
Well, he'll be back free of Bradley and... I have no idea what we're doing. We're just playing forward. And that's one thing I do like about Slot. He's like, there's no point losing the game.
It's a bit like Fergie. You just throw the kitchen sink at it and then hope. No, by the looks of things, it's a back three of Bradley, Verge and Ryan. I'm hoping that doesn't prevent Bradley getting forward though. Because that's...
I don't think I think it'll just be later runs, which I don't mind. Yeah. He's quite good at.
So just leaving Verge up there. I mean, you've got the best
if they've got one striker up there, we don't need three people there.
Yeah. And even then, he's having to track back. Verge had the greatest game, but out of anyone in the world, you trust him to stand there.
Literally playing every forward possible.
Go on! Give it! Go on!
Okay, so...
I'm not sure who's where, to be honest. It's just, get over him!
I think they're anywhere they can be. Like, just go across the front line.
It's just Verge.
Like this and Jimenez. Well, that's great defending.
Yeah. The good thing is, they'll be really brave to go and like challenge for the second to push up.
Yeah.
So I think Maka and Jones just sitting there as a two to sweep up and just to dictate play. Better Salah. That's poor for me.
He hasn't had a great game.
He's going to run past him as well.
Jones has worked hard.
I don't think Salah's greatest game, but you can't deny it.
Italian Stallions come on. We've literally played a winger-style system for 10 years. Darwin is unfortunately it's the first striker we've bought to try and change that system. Before then, our number 9s was supposed to support the wingers, not the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard. It's a hard job.
It's a very true statement, that.
True words have never been spoken. I'm sure they have, but... There's no point risking it, is there? When I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's waking up.
Still got a good minimum 10 minutes here.
Yeah, it's a long game.
It's kind of a afternoon. Oh, thank you, mate.
Alright, here we go.
Let's go.
Don't want to lose it.
So ages.
Rather actually just keep the ball.
James is really comfortable taking it.
He's no well, do you?
Not that well, but it's really like Harvey's sort of playing us. Just trying to drag him out. That's fine.
I had my heart in my mouth earlier. Manuel put Salah Vamos in the chat, and I was like, "Has he scored?"
I saw that later.
I saw it like a minute later, and I was like, "Oh." There's been a few chats before it or after it. Sorry.
Nice, Bradley. Oh,
do you know what I mean? I have no worries about him being our main right back.
Yeah.
Even like Frimpong or not, whoever comes in, I think he's amazing.
Who do you start? Frimpong or Bradley?
Bradley at the moment. I don't know who Frimpong is. Do you know what I mean? You've done nothing for us. Well done. Do you know what? Jones is becoming our like James Milner. Just like does absolutely anything,
style.
and is like so.
Virgil's out a stinker, mate.
Yeah.
Bradley, that's class from you.
That's a booking.
Book him as well.
Kick the ball away. I'd have loved him to get 2 yellow cards for that.
Bradley, Virgil's dropped
Yeah.
a howler tonight. Come on.
Not going to take him off though, are you?
Glad to come out of the field team.
I've got him in. He'll get 1 point, won't he, for this week? One for playing more than 60 minutes. Probably get booked now, my luck.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Salah. You need to step up again. You're the best player in the world. Finish the way you started.
Do you? Maka. I thought he was going to let that run out of play then.
It's fine. Field up.
It's hard. They are so
Yeah.
flat.
It's fine. We're still in possession. Making them work. They'll come.
Yeah.
Don't force it.
So this is what I mean. Like, I don't mind when you've got like 2 or 3 runners going in behind, like risking it.
Yeah,
But like, there's
if
no
you
point
lose
forcing it for the sake of it because we can keep the ball here.
But if you lose that header, which a lot of time does happen.
And it's turning over.
Yeah.
Just get that one. Yeah, I know, but no, when it's like the one where you cut inside, you've got like 3 players all making the same run. You may as well chuck it in that area at this stage. Like that, I don't see much point in that.
It's a foul on Dyke.
Okay.
Foul. That was foul.
Sorry. Don't mind it, it's working for it.
Yeah, a bit squeaky in here.
Yeah. I swear that was 82 a minute ago.
Bottom's starting to clench up a bit.
Oh, that smell is.
How many touches you taking?
I wonder if there are any like score updates from the other games. That this game's just been quite full on. They've not said them.
Good save.
Stop. Bradley reacted quick to that as well.
Nice.
Here we go. Come on, they've got players out.
Give it to him. Go. Run. Give it.
Well done.
Go, 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 go.
Drive with the ball.
Drive, come on.
I mean, they're all back in now,
Yeah,
but they aren't structured.
We're high up now. We're now to break them down deep. There we go. We're in their area. We're in their playground. Come on.
We're in their cottage. We're in their garden. Quite literally in their garden.
Don't get too deep again. Don't bring it too far back. Better. Go on.
Oh!
Go on. Make them work. Well done.
That's
fine.
good.
Oh, that's
A lot
unlucky there.
better.
Give it early. Do it early.
Luce. I have no idea who's playing where. I think they're just out there.
Yeah.
I think like a few of them have positions. Get out of the way, ref. I think a few of them have positions, but I'm not sure about the forwards.
Yeah.
We just know Salah's on the right. That's it.
But to be fair, a lot of time it has been like Harvey out here, and Bradley's been cutting into the middle, so they've been doubling over here.
Good ball. That's a corner. Oh no, it's not. I thought they'd gone.
Great thing.
Right on. Is that Bradley?
Yeah.
Why did Salah give up on that?
I know, he's so lazy sometimes. Let him go, we've cashed out, he's won us a league.
Give the boys some love and subscribe. That's what we like to hear.
Who said that?
Mads.
Well done, Mads.
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
It's a great stop. Verge, I think might be our worst player.
He's been awful
I
today.
think he's been the worst on the pitch. It's very rare that's the case.
That's why we've conceded 3. But this is a concern if he's not there.
Yeah.
Because
that's what it's like for most dudes.
Yeah. Like, it's easy to say, oh, we don't mind he's played poor today, but 9 times out of 10, he's the best player on the pitch. But no, I'm right.
Ryan's done a job, actually.
Nice.
I think Bradley's been the best player since he's come on.
He's been really good.
So good. This is the first time back from injury as well, isn't it? Because he was out for...
Did he play any with the Everton? No. James played the whole game. Bit poor. Come on then, work. Press. There we go. Work. Just work your socks off. There you go. Well done. Better. Give it early.
Hey, batter.
Come on.
Hey, batter.
Come on, we play for a point.
Batter.
We play for points.
6. Cool. Don't know where they got that from.
Go on.
Jones
Cut in.
run.
Cut in. Give it.
It's a foul. That's a foul. Thank you. Good area. This. Don't know where we've got 6 minutes from. Do you? I think 6 is high, but I'm not going to complain.
Don't know if that was.
Oh.
Gone.
Oh, unlucky. Federico.
I'm surprised we went quick with that, but
I don't mind it because we're actually set up and they weren't.
it was a bit naive to do
Yeah.
that quick.
Might not. To be fair, might not have known how long was left.
It's a 6.
Yeah, but they might not have known on the pit. Like it could have been like they know it's the 90th minute.
Yeah, they must. Yeah.
So if you think the whistle can go any second because the time had only just come up.
I think they could be that naive that they thought they'd be ending up.
Actually, if it was like that, you'd probably whip it in, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We haven't got much height on the pitch. compared to the
Verge
Villa.
has been quite poor today, so it's been losing his one-on-one battles, let alone defensive ones.
Do you know what? It'll be so Verge to score the winner now. Him do a post-match interview where he's so calm, like, yeah, of course I knew I was going to score.
Be interested to see what the outcome be. If, like, say we got a goal and there's still like 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
How the game be played?
Well, we've sort of got to attack. We haven't got any other players to do.
Give it. Oh. Unlucky. Seconds. Here we go.
Put the burners on there, didn't you, Verge? Do you see him? I haven't seen him try that hard in years.
But he knows if
He
you
can't
have to
do
be
it again.
ahead though, because if it's close and he can nudge you, you're in trouble. Give it! Give it! Go on! Do yourself!
Oh, it's just
hit
tame,
the
wasn't
thing!
it? It's just tame. Brentford and Chelsea is 0-0. Tottenham 2-0 still. Get that clean sheet.
They're rubbish from them as well,
That's too fair.
Oh, hit the thing. Take your wellies off and lever it.
Good luck. Won't be subscribing, but I'll give a thumbs up. Keep on. Well, no, Mark, subscribe. If I've had a conversation with you, I expect. No, Saints haven't scored. Alex, you can sod off.
Go on. We're going to score. Give it to him. Darwin! Get
Corner.
the right side.
Can't look at the computer. Offside.
Oh.
Do you know what I hate about linesmen? Not just that decision. But every time a decision's been made, you get excited and the camera pans to them, all panicked. Like, ah!
Yeah, probably off for both fun.
Good defending.
You haven't touched it though. Should be a corner.
Makes you think. It's got a point.
But you might as well time waste an extra time because they'll never see it go that far over. Like, they never put on like 8, do they?
No.
So if it's like a minute wasted, you're not playing 97. That's why the issue I had with the Everton one, I think it was.
Yeah, and Newcastle.
Yeah.
Like, even if you like, but that's the thing. I sometimes disagree. I don't think we should have got 6 minutes there. I think 5 would have been fair. But if they waste a minute of it, we should get 7 because that's what you've said.
Go on.
Oh,
That's good defending that. That was a good chance. Do not foul. He's going to run. Well done. He's been quiet.
Is that Diaz?
Yeah, he's been quiet. The sub's been quite good today. Give it Salah.
Give it to Mo.
Get
Take him
around
on. It's alright. See
He's
it.
strong.
Well
Yes.
done.
Quality.
It's not bad balling. Just no one made that run.
He's been quite
Jones working. Rubassi.
good. Yeah. There we go.
Good delivery here,
Good.
Jones.
Darwin. Salah. Oh, God, this is... Oh, why take that touch?
Well done.
Maka. Get it! No! I think
it was. I want to check if Brentford are Saints. I can wait a minute. It's going to be no different.
Thingy's saying it's 2 now. Manuel.
Really? No, that was before.
Oh.
Saints go down today, I think.
Are they? Actually, yes. It is the worst, isn't it?
If Tottenham are relegating you. Oh, might be. Oh, this is taking forever. Got basically maybe a minute and a half.
Yeah, we've definitely wasted a minute of football here. I need to see it in 97 at least.
It's a great ping.
Yeah, that was a good ball. That was very good. And good take as well.
It's the player you want on it.
Yeah.
That wasn't great from him though, what he did with it.
I'm surprised he can just carry it into the corner. Because like, you'll win a corner or a throw in and just slow it right down.
This one. Yep. No issue with that. What's the point holding it in them? Actually better giving the ball away to try and win it back.
Yeah.
So it's got to be at least 45
Is this going to be our second defeat in the league?
Yeah.
It's only the Forest one we've lost, isn't it?
Go on, Darwin. Let's bring it down half. Drive with it, drive with it. Bradley, get round him.
We've still got 11 minutes, guys. Seconds. Okay.
Ball. Oh, just too high for Darwin.
It's unlucky though.
That'll be time. That's it, isn't it?
Oh, still 11 minutes.
Apparently not. Don't know
I don't
what
understand that rule though. You might as well time waste a complete of extra time. I'm surprised it was 6 minutes. My only thing with it, you might as well just not kick it out because there's no time added on.
But this is the thing, like, 'cause no one refs. It sounds all like weird. We are complaining, but thanks for watching, lads. Well done. Yeah, thanks for watching. When the ref books him for time wasting, that shouldn't be a substitution for him not adding the time on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you can't trade 30 seconds for a yellow card.
No, because I think.
But it should be the yellow card, and you add on any time it's taking you to book in.
Yeah.
Do you know? Look, I don't get why refs don't add that on. Like, why it isn't like a little stopwatch thing, where it's almost like on the screen or something ridiculous. I know I'm complaining about. Love from your cousins in Canada. Thanks. Love from us in here.
Yeah, well, thanks for anyone who's watching. I just can't believe.
I can't work out how that time isn't.
But I've said it's not this game because I'm surprised it was 6, like you said. I thought 6 might have been a bit 4, 5 at the most. But once you add that time, I don't know.
Oh, Tottenham are awful. They conceded in the 90th minute. What are the chances? Do you know what I mean? Like, what are the chances of Tottenham, of Saints scoring a goal? It's a joke. My fantasy week was going to be absolutely class. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the subscribe. Yeah, everyone subscribe if you haven't.
Oh, who was that?
That was Mehdi.
Thank you.
Thank
Means
you.
a lot.
It does mean a lot. How have Southampton scored a goal? How bad do you have to be? That Anne should get sacked for that. I'm more wound up about that.
It's ruined Kieran's FPL for the week. Chelsea as well, dropping points.
Yeah, they suck. Everyone's rubbish. Honestly, I reckon if we started a team now, we could get Champions League. No one wants it.
Yeah, who's the winner so far for Champions League? Of Villa,
I think so.
City, if they go and win in a minute.
Yeah, which I think they will. Oh,
Newcastle.
Spurs just scored a third. Oh, go on, be Jed Spence, make up for it. Oh, Tell scored a penalty. I bet Jed Spence came off before the...
Right, well, the league title, the league table, for anyone's wondering, is both played 31 games. Arsenal are second on 62. We're first still on 73. So we still have an 11
It's in
point
Newcastle's
lead.
hands now.
Yeah. No, and they play...
They've got 2 games to play. They can go to 56 with their games in hand.
They play Leicester tomorrow,
Yeah,
which is 3 points.
Newcastle is probably... Yeah,
I
sorry.
think they'll be on 3 points. So they'll go to 6, because I don't think the goal difference will be +7. But even the Fulham one, because they're 8th and they're 48, it's not like...
That's
it
a
5
huge
points?
win for Fulham.
Yeah, they're only 5 points off.
Look at those results at the bottom half of the table, though. No one in the bottom half of the table, apart from relegation zone sides, lost.
Yeah. It's not been a great weekend for
Football.
the top half. But you know, that's what we're saying. It's been quite a low scoring FPL week.
Every
the top teams
team
have lost.
scored apart from Chelsea and Brentford.
Yeah.
I think. I want to say.
Well, that wasn't.
That
It
was,
was you know what? It was a good watch though.
Yeah, I
as a
enjoyed-
football match.
I enjoyed the game.
But it wasn't the result we were looking for at all. But you know what's like lucky because of that. The poll Fulham
Yeah,
is
no,
going
people
right.
think Fulham are going to win now.
But It's just lucky that we've done so well earlier on in the year and that Arsenal are rubbish. Like, there's no pressure on.
Yeah, they've dropped the ball massively because them winning, that would have taken it to 9 points.
Yeah, and to play us, they win that.
That's 6 points.
6 points, and then you just hope maybe Chelsea or Spurs take something. Like, it's still unlikely, but...
No, it's impossible now because it's 11 points. Still.
Yeah.
It's 11, that's too many. But bringing it to 9 and still playing each other, it's still very unlikely, but it's...
All they had to do was win their game.
They suck though. I know, you could say we do.
Yeah, but we've already done our job. This was the only downfall I had. We're sort of just like playing for nothing now the rest of the year. But that's why I didn't want to trickle over the line. I want to go out in style.
Yeah, I know it's going to sound really obvious, but we lost that game in half an hour of that first half.
Yeah.
The last half hour of that first half, we cost ourselves the result because we actually the second half I thought we played okay. Are we going to bottle it? Genuine question. No, I don't think we'll bottle it.
No, I think it's done.
I think if we bottle it, we don't deserve the title. If that makes sense. I don't think anyone would deserve it this year.
That's what I mean. But I just like you say, I don't even see Arsenal gaining the points.
That's what I mean.
Let alone us. I think we could drop those points and they're still not going to catch us.
I think we could lose 5 of our games.
Do you?
Including this one. I mean, we could lose 4 more and still win the league. Because then...
Do you think we could lose to them and that still be a factor?
Yeah, makes no odds.
You don't think that?
I don't see a world. If we don't bring... Slot should have made 4 subs at the half, won the league anyway. Yeah, I thought the subs played well when they came on.
Subs weren't bad.
Conor Bradley, I thought, was really good.
Yeah, the lessons I'm taking out from that game is we need a right back, a proper one that plays. Because Curtis Jones played well, but he was good on the ball.
If Bradley gets injured,
he was in the position for the clearance, and it cost us the first goal.
Funny again, he didn't play Konza.
He done rate me.
No, I think you will.
I think we're saying this. Last video he'll be gone. So Bradley being number 1, that's why I think you'll get like Frimpong or someone else in as well to cover Trent, and they'll fight out for the position. You need 2 in every position at this level. Probably
need 2 or 3.
Yeah, probably need another centre half as well, because once Ibu or Verge aren't playing, at the minute it's like Ryan playing centre half because Gomez always out injured. Kwanzaa doesn't rate. That's all we've got.
Yeah.
So you need another centre half. Left back. I thought Robertson actually played quite well, but he cost us the second goal.
Yeah.
But his actual game I didn't think was too bad.
No, I don't either.
But I do think...
But it was that like lapse in judgment, which everyone did for about half... Like, no one looked good for half hour.
But that can happen. Like, even the greats, but like Salah's best player well, and I thought he was poor today. Nothing on him, but say if like someone like Kirkus is about, get him. Keller didn't really have a lot.
Well, I've said what's up,
what
signings I want and whatnot.
So I think just need to...
Yeah, Arsenal have easy fixtures. I don't think you realise how many points it is. It's 11 points. I mean, if they do, I look stupid, but I just feel like it's the Arsenal.
I think it was done before the game. Everton summed it up, no matter what today's result is. I just don't think anyone expected us to lose, but what's that, second loss of the league? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
It's every time Dad's not here.
It's true.
True, so make sure to get running in. That's the main takeaway from this. Nice. But if you have enjoyed this and you haven't already, please make sure to like it. And if you're not, make sure to subscribe. And we'll see you for the next game, same time next